We turn now to a big win for animal rights activists in Louisville. Pet stores in the city will no longer be able to sell cats or dogs from breeders.
WDRB's Addie Shaney tells us about the changes those stores need to make if they want to stay open.
In about a year, Puppygram and one other retail pet store like it won't be allowed to keep selling cats or dogs unless they get them from somewhere else.
Come on.
Earlier this year, Chelsea took out a $2,700 loan to buy Louie from Puppygram, a shop on Hurstbourne Parkway that sells purebred puppies.
I noticed he's not eating that food.
But 9 days after she adopted him, her vet diagnosed Louie with a parasite called Giardia. In August, WDRB Investigates found Chelsea isn't the only person this has happened to.
As the WDRB investigation highlighted, you have consumers in Louisville, like right now, who have been sold sick puppies.
In response, Thursday, Metro Council passed an ordinance prohibiting the sale of dogs and cats at pet stores, as well as outdoor spaces like flea markets.
This is a huge, huge win for animals, for animal welfare folks.
Todd Blevins is the Humane Society Kentucky State Director and helped write the ordinance. The goal? To keep dogs from puppy mills out of Louisville.
It'll actually help a lot of dogs that are trapped in these puppy mills.
Once the law goes into effect, if a pet store doesn't switch to selling dogs from a rescue organization rather than a breeder, it will pay the price. Fines range from $500 to $2,500, and the business could even lose its license. More than 475 other cities nationwide have passed similar legislation. Humane Society data shows the ordinances are making an impact. In 2012, the average USDA licensed puppy mill had 87 breeding dogs. By 2022, that number went down to 57.
Republican, Democrat, like all over the country have passed these kinds of laws because they work.
We went inside both of the affected stores. They didn't want to talk on camera, but an employee at Puppygram told us they are extremely sad. Blevins hopes this protects both puppies and owners from future harm.
I don't want this to happen to anybody. What happened to me?
The ordinance goes into effect this time next year. With photojournalist Neil Johnson, Addie Shaney, WDRB News.